Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I've had a lot of questions about exactly how to start this essay, and so I want to run through some things so that you're clarified. First of all, I'm looking at an example of an introduction that goes from broad to specific. This is one that I showed you a couple of weeks ago. It's on www.yourfingerspeak.com. I'm going to post this video to there. You're going to start off going broad to specific. You're going to talk about an interesting fact in history. Then you're going to comment on why it's an allegory. Then you're going to go into characterization a little bit, and then you're going to act about specific character traits, or 3 specific characters, because that's what your essay is asking for. If I look at this down here, right here, thesis answers question, your essay thesis will answer the following question. Which 3 characters are most responsible for contributing to the hysteria that ensued and why? Provide strong and thorough evidence from your primary and secondary sources to support your argument. Your primary source is your textbook. Your secondary source are those 2 articles that you annotated and then summarized, or not even summarized, reflected on. You should have a good understanding of those because you wrote the 250-word reflections. Now look at my example of a thesis right here. Example. John Proctor, Abigail Williams, and Reverend Paris are the most responsible for contributing to the hysteria that ensued because their personal motivations, coupled with their character flaws, directly contributed to innocent persons being accused and ultimately executed. That right there, that's a B- thesis. It could be better. You're expected to create your own. If you use that, I will not give you more than a B-. Your body must include evidence from their character flaws. That's where you'd be quotes from the text. Also, your body must include evidence from the historical account of what happens. That's quotes from source 1, your history article. And your body must include evidence of how the text is applicable throughout historical periods. That's more of the allegorical notions. Your body paragraphs should contain at least 3 quotes each. You're structured of actually 2 to 3 quotes, I'd say. You could put more in, depending if you're doing short, powerful quotes or if you're using long quotes. Make sure that you use attributive tags and make sure you use syntactical variation. Sentence 1 of this is a structure of a paragraph. If you're looking for more structure in your paragraph. Sentence 1, topic sentence. Sentence 2, transition to or introduction of first point. Sentence 3, evidence that proves the first point. Sentence 4, explanation and connections between your first point and your evidence. Sentence 5, further information connecting your first point to your evidence. Sentence 6, evidence from an additional source, either history or allegory. Sentence 7, explanation and connections to your point. And sentence 8, further information connecting your first point to your evidence. Sentence 9 should be a concluding statement for the paragraph. So then you're looking at a 9 to 10 sentence paragraph. That's an 11th grade paragraph. Remember we talked about 11th grade paragraphs being about 10 sentences? That's the way it should pretty much function. I'm going to post this onto Your Fingers Speak, and hopefully you have a clearer understanding of what's expected of you. That's your introduction and probably your first paragraph. Remember, if you look at that assignment sheet, we're writing an 8-paragraph essay. That's an introduction, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different body paragraphs, and then a conclusion. You should at least get 2 quality body paragraphs done before I get back. There is absolutely no time to fool around. If you have any questions, you can text me back on the Remind 101, and I'll try to get back to you. All right. Hopefully you can get started on this now, and hopefully this further explains what you're supposed to do. Have a good day. Bye.